Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in Game 3. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And strike 2. Got it. And 1 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jose Azocar stands in now and watches strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Glasnow ready deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for Houston. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Framber Valdez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Stepping in, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that's in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Fought off foul. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch misses way outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And two. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wind and the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. That's in there. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The right fielder. Kyle.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That to right. Low, ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Next pitch inside. Ball one. Joe
ball,
McDonald
1 strike.
doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next one misses. 2-1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Bell, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Full count now. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So up next, Derek Hall. And that's in there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Holsizer sizes this one up, and that is the inning. So the Astros lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Lau at the plate.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yadiel Hernandez. In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. On the belt, that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1 there. That's down and in. Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. Wander Franco up next for the Rays. No score here in the second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. They say you win. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one the other way. Toss to belt. Inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Glass now back to work. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Glass now back to work, the 0-1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, accept.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, left field. Hernandez should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. That one's in there. That is strike 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lowe makes the grab. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
And he deals. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Plawecki will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kevin Plawecki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Nico Holsizer. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-0 to count.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. They say you win.
2-2.
Caught it looking for the K. Rays held in check here, and we are still scoreless. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Azocar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first offering is not close. Upstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. And he's already singled in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. This one popped up. Corner in position. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. One left for Houston. Still no score. So digging in, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And a 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out there to center. Azokar drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Kicks and fires.
Ball
Way
3.
inside, gets out of the way.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Wander Franco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded. 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing. And now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Holsizer moving under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Derek Hall. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball
That
2.
one missed. Way out front
2
for
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Kevin Plawecki. 0 for 1 so far.
The catcher, Kevin.
And the pitch.
Plawecki.
And takes low for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball.
He's pitching well,
One
but
strike.
not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Azokar settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a pop up on the infield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Corey Lee. Fly to left his first time up. Glass now back to work.
Ball.
And that one a little bit high.
1 ball. No strike.
And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting. Second base.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Oh, the throw is wild. Now here is Jose Azokar. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Altuve runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second and great jump. One-run game, one out, one on. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So 2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing.
Stepped in for redirection from a son's birth, life, death, burial.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. One for two. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Toss to Belt, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the lefty. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. To first. Lau out on the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead it 1-0. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. The pitch. On the ground. Franco on the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the 0-1. And that's too high.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, Isaac Paredes. Next to hit for the Rays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Wander Franco now at the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 down. Kevin Plawecki will hit next. That one missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Pulsizer at the plate now. That's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Well, 1-run game. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. Slapped foul. Got it. Now 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Out number 3. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Taylor Clark gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
For the Reds,
Here's Nico Horner.
second baseman.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason. And now Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden,
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
well, no doubt that's a scary moment. It's one of those where it can be tough as a hitter to just sort of get that out of your mind, but it can also torment the pitcher a little bit and keep him from wanting to go inside.
Lau, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's the strike.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Well, 1-run game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Azocar. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. down looking. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all. Tied up thanks to the home run. And now here is Brandon Bell. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Glass now, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Shane Baz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Here comes the 0-1. Run around the move. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And now he looks it back to second. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Bregman in the box lays off for ball one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a base hit around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
So next up for Houston, Derek Hall. And takes low for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it gets by him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jorge Alcala.
Power slider guy there. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next pitch is popped up. Bronco makes the grab, and that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 2, the Rays 1. New arm out of the bullpen. Brian Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the ball game on defense, Jake Myers. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bronco swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Plawecki, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rays down by a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch into dirt, and the count is 2-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He represents the winning run.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker going back on this one, and it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.